Ever woken up with a sore throat and wondered if it might be more than just a common cold? Today we're diving into the world of strep throat, a bacterial infection that can make your throat feel sore and scratchy. Strep throat is caused by a type of bacteria called Streptococcus pyogenes, or Group A Streptococcus. This nasty little bug is highly contagious and can spread through airborne droplets when someone with the infection coughs or sneezes. Or you could get it by sharing a drink or food with someone who's infected. The telltale signs of strep throat usually come on quickly and can include a sore throat, pain when swallowing, fever, red and swollen tonsils, tiny red spots at the back of the oral cavity, and swollen lymph nodes in your neck. If you've been experiencing these symptoms, you might have strep throat, a common but potentially serious condition. So where does strep throat come from and who is most susceptible? Strep throat is a contagious disease caused by infection with streptococcal bacteria, commonly known as strep. These bacteria are often found in the throat or on the skin, and they spread through airborne droplets when someone with the infection sneezes, coughs, or talks. Children aged 5 to 15 are most at risk, but it can affect people of all ages. Why is that, you might ask? Well, kids tend to have closer physical contact with each other and are not always diligent about washing their hands or covering their mouths when they cough or sneeze. Adults can also contract strep throat, especially if they live or work in close quarters with children. Those with weakened immune systems due to chronic illness or medications are also more susceptible. Knowing who is at risk and why can help us take steps to prevent it. So let's dive deeper into understanding the triggers and symptoms in our next scene. How can you tell if you have strep throat? What are the warning signs? Strep throat often announces itself with a sudden, severe sore throat. It's not your typical scratchy irritation. It hurts a lot and it hurts fast. Accompanying this, you might experience pain when swallowing, red and swollen tonsils, sometimes streaked with white patches. Additionally, small red spots might appear at the back of the roof of your mouth. Don't overlook minor symptoms like a fever, headache, or rash. Even nausea and vomiting can be triggers, especially in younger individuals. Feeling fatigued or having a rough sandpaper-like rash? These too can be signs of strep throat. And here's something interesting. Unlike other respiratory illnesses, strep throat typically doesn't bring a runny nose or cough. If you're experiencing these symptoms, you might be dealing with a different illness. Recognizing these symptoms early can make treating strep throat much easier, so stay vigilant and listen to your body. Did you know there are certain foods that can help soothe a sore throat and fight off infection? Indeed, the path to recovery from strep throat might just lie in your kitchen. Foods rich in vitamin C like oranges and red bell peppers can bolster your immune system and hasten healing. Also, consider adding garlic to your meals. This potent ingredient contains allicin, a compound known to combat bacteria. Next up, we have chicken soup. A staple comfort food for colds and flu, chicken soup provides hydration and eases throat discomfort. Ever wondered why honey is often recommended for a sore throat? It's because it acts as a natural cough suppressant and can soothe an inflamed throat. Finally, let's not forget about probiotic foods like yogurt. They promote a healthy gut, which is crucial for a strong immune system. Remember, the key is not just to consume these foods when you're unwell, but to include them regularly in your diet. Incorporating these foods into your diet could help speed up your recovery. Home remedies can be a great way to supplement traditional treatments. When it comes to strep throat, there are several natural remedies that can help soothe your symptoms and boost your body's healing process. Firstly, let's talk about the importance of clean air. Breathing in clean, fresh air can help reduce the irritation in your throat caused by the strep bacteria. Using an air purifier in your home can help filter out dust and other pollutants that may aggravate your throat even more. Now, onto humidifiers. A humidifier adds moisture to the air, which can soothe a dry and scratchy throat. The moist air can also help thin the mucus in your throat, making it easier to swallow and reducing the discomfort. Next up, we have sleep. Never underestimate the power of a good night's sleep. Rest is essential for recovery, as it allows your body to focus on fighting off the infection. Make sure you're getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. Try to keep a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. And if you're feeling particularly tired, don't be afraid to take a nap or go to bed early. Drinking enough water is another crucial aspect of treating strep throat naturally. Staying well hydrated can soothe a sore throat and keep your mucous membranes moist, which helps fend off bacteria. Aim to drink at least 8 glasses of water a day. And remember, if you're feeling thirsty, you're already slightly dehydrated. Warm liquids such as herbal teas or a simple warm water with honey can also provide relief for a sore throat. They can help soothe the scratchiness and reduce inflammation. These remedies may seem simple, but they can make a significant difference in your recovery. While these methods can't replace antibiotics or other prescribed treatments, they can definitely complement them. Remember, it's always best to consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new treatment regimen. And if your symptoms persist or worsen, seek medical attention immediately. These remedies are simple, but can be very effective when used correctly. Prevention is always better than cure, and when it comes to strep throat, it's no different. One of the most effective ways to keep strep throat at bay is by practicing good hygiene. Regular hand washing, especially before meals and after using the restroom, is essential. It's also important not to share personal items like toothbrushes, eating utensils, or drinking glasses. Staying healthy overall can also help. Make sure you're getting plenty of sleep, eating a balanced diet, and staying well hydrated. This will help strengthen your immune system and make you less susceptible to infections. Avoid close contact with anyone who has strep throat. The bacteria that cause this infection are highly contagious and can spread through droplets in the air when the infected person coughs or sneezes. Lastly, keep your surroundings clean. Regularly disinfect commonly touched surfaces such as door handles and light switches. By following these prevention strategies, you can reduce your risk of getting strep throat. Strep throat is common, but that doesn't mean it should be taken lightly. It's a condition that affects many of us, but understanding its origins and recognizing its symptoms are the first steps towards effective treatment. We've explored the triggers and symptoms of strep throat, and we've learned that it can be caused by various factors, with some individuals being more susceptible than others. In our journey to combat this ailment, we've discovered the power of certain foods that can aid in the treatment process. Natural remedies such as clean air, humidifiers, and a healthy sleep regimen can also contribute significantly to our recovery. Moreover, staying hydrated is a simple yet effective tool. But remember, prevention is always better than cure. Following the strategies we've discussed can help keep strep throat at bay. However, it's important to note that these are home remedies. Take care of your health and remember to seek medical attention if your symptoms persist or worsen.